And we're back on Final Fantasy VIII Remastered, and picking up where we left off, we're gonna go on to Galbadia Garden. What have I been doing since we got Lionheart? Just been in the Ergis gloves, just been grinding and doing a bit of cards and Dollet. So big tip for you guys: if you want to get the Siren card, kind of looks like this. If I'll just bring it up, if you want to get the Siren card, then you go to Dollet and into the pub just below the screen below the junk shop. You know, but the balcony going across it. You go up there, you challenge the guy at the card table to a game of cards. You win. Be aware that there's going to be different rules that apply. You beat him, and then you can go through to his private space opposite the pub. You get a bunch of free cards from him as well, and then you can challenge him, and you just keep challenging him until he plays Siren, and then you can win. Okay guys, so moving on to the next part, we have got Whisper. We did get Whisper from the Adamantoys, went back and got Whisper, so Quistis now knows White Wind as well. So we're going to carry on to the next part of the game after I've beaten this guy. So Bell Hemel, you can get Saw Blades from them, and you can get screws from Geezards, and I'm completely stocked out on screws, so don't worry about that. That Lionheart looks awesome, by the way. So into Galbadia Garden. Pretty awesome looking place, eh? On to the next one. So it doesn't matter who's in the party here, because that noise there, that twinkling noise means Renoa's Angelo has won, has learned a limit break thing, so he's learned Angelo's strike. So for Pet Pals volumes 3 and 4, you can actually go in and teach him Invincible Moon and Angelo Reverse, and I've realised that I forgot. If you go back after just as you are ready to go and do the uncoupling mission on the trains in Timber, that would have been when you went back to get Pet Pals Volume 2. But no worries, not a big problem, because we can always get it another time. So I'm going to have it teach Angelo Invincible Moon. That is a cracking move, by the way. So, moving through. Bye bye selfie. Oh yeah, different from Shabia and Balam Garden. Great. So moving forward, attention, C party from Balam Garden, 2F reception room. In the middle here you find a draw point that says haste on it. Definitely want that. This is not the only time you'll see Galbadia Garden. It's awesome. Those guys are getting punishment PT. Did she? Don't know. There you go, Zell. You're completely absolved from blame there. Independent actions. So the garden's not responsible. Cypher's taking all the blame. Trial's over and the sentence has been carried out. Uh-oh. Massive guilt trip there for Renoa. Wow. He's not happy. So there's a few items that I think you can get around here as well. You certainly can get them later on in the game. This is definitely an important place later on. The auditorium. Double. Right, let's have a look. There's a double stop point. Oh, you can't get around that way, I don't think. So right here, just looking for a save point. Maybe another time. Or if you use Siren's ability move Find, you can actually find a save point there. Zell just joins PT for some reason. Oh, it's Raging and Fuging. Don't know if it's Raging or Raging. I say Raging because I'm Scottish, and you know it's a saying. Oh, you're pure Raging, man. See, that's if I use it in a sentence. There you go. New order. Head honcho. Brilliant. Fuging. Lies. Find him. See party from Galbadia Garden. Meet in the front gate. Right, let's go. Right, if I can get the right gate, then we'll go. Let's go. I'm a seed, it's less complicated that way. Yeah, let's do that. Renault, you have to learn fast. Good day. We've decided to fully assist and cooperate. We've been planning this for our time as well, yeah. Attributes. You know all about the sorceress being appointed a peace ambassador for the Galbadian government. However, this ambassador thing is just a cover-up. There will be no peace talks, only threats. Sorceress creates fear among people, therefore peace talks are impossible. Galbadia is using this fear to negotiate favourable conditions for itself. It's clear that Galbadia's ultimate goal is world domination. Garden is no exception either. In fact, the sorceress is planning on using the garden as her base. We have very few options available to us. We entrust world peace and the future to you. Yeah. Anyway, by means of a sniper, here we go. An elite sharpshooter from Galbadia Garden. Knees, Irvin Knees. Consummate ladies man. Looks like a hippie. Well, if it was a hippie from the deep south. Apologies to anybody from the south, deep south. I love your part of America. Bang! So here we go. Our next mission is no ordinary mission. It's a direct order from both Balam and Galbadia Garden. We're to assassinate the sorceress. Wow, we've got to knock off the sorceress. We're going to Delling City. Meet with General Caraway. Well then, we'll need to choose a party. I like this bit. Yeah, whatever. Have a good time. We will have a good time. I understand. Come on, Mr. McKinney, let's go. Hey. Call me Irvin. Pretty lucky guy, hand in hand with two beautiful girls. Irvin Kitty Poo! Selfie cracks me up. Women, I don't understand them. Loser. Get there before they do. Right, so here we go about switching members. I've already switched members several times in throughout the previous videos, so we don't need to go through that again. Right, so let's switch some members around, because I'm not actually going to put Irvin and them two together. This is my go-to party in general, Quistis and Zell with Squall, but I'm actually going to put Irvin and Renoa because they're brand new. And I'm going to make sure that they've got ample magic and whatnot. I think it's Quistis that needs all this. Yes. So, we're all good. And the ammo is to do with Irvin's shot, limit break, which is, basically what the ammo is for. So pulse ammo is for hyper shot, quick shot is fast ammo, normal shot is normal ammo. I'm also going to refine a bit more ammo here at this point to illustrate his limit break. So I've already refined as much fast ammo as I can get. I'm going to use sharp spike for armor piercing ammo. This is a really good bit of ammo there. 20 fire ammo, just going to refine bomb fragments for that. 20 dark ammo from the fangs. 20 armor piercing ammo. Well, I'm not going to get that just now. Demolition ammo. This is pretty good. Already got that. Okay. So we're good to go. Right. Just tidy things up a bit. So we're just going to go and take the next train from the train station here. We have 3,000 gil, don't we? Yep, plenty. Right, I'd like to get a ticket, please. Thank you. Yep, Squall, you caught on. Huh, you deviant. Perhaps it's fate. Wow. Wow. Oh, jeez. That's it, Quistis. You're the woman with the whip. You lay down the law. No one understands me. Oh dear. Right. You cheeky sod. Yep, that's what we're all thinking, Zell. Minor vibration, eh? I don't know, Zell packs quite the punch. And here we are in the capital of Galbadia, Delling City. So what we're going to do is we're going to head up. And this looks rather familiar. We've already been here with Laguna Kairos Ward. Wow. What do you mean, wow? You're Galbadian. You should probably been here before. Take bus number 8. Well, we could. But what we could also do is just do exactly as you just said. Head of Galbadian army. Could this be a coup d'etat? plot to overthrow the state. Tomb of the Unknown King. All you have to do is go there. It's real simple. But you have to bring proof that you were there. A code number. Okay. You may never make it back alive. Okay, so we've got a rank, we've got a map, and it's pretty simple. So I'm going to save time. I'm going to have him escort us out the town. And don't really need a car because we can always just toggle the enemies. So before we go to the Tomb of the Unknown King, and we're going to do that in the next video, what we could do is I'm just going to show you a really good place to grind monsters. Right, that installation there we don't need to know about because that will become pertinent later. The whole of the Galbadia continent is now open to us, but I'm more interested in the desert region here. This setup here, again, it will become more prominent later, but here is a phenomenal place to grind and level up. And particularly if you want to get abyss worms, like this one. That was a stroke of luck, wasn't it? Great for windmills. What's this? Oh, absolutely. You get tornadoes, quakes, and arrows, but you particularly want to get tornadoes and quakes if you haven't already got them. But if you've been grinding on Dynabones, you should have all the quakes you need. Now, tornadoes and windmills, absolutely, you want to get these because tornadoes are the best, are the strongest magic at the game for your attack, for your strength ability. So I'm just going to refine as many of the windmills that I can get. Right, and I'm going to give them to... Yeah, I'm going to give them to Urban just now, and I'm going to keep doing it. Now, you might also be able to find chimeras in this patch as well, and chimeras are phenomenal because you can card them. If you card them, you can actually get Regent rings, which, as I say, you can get full lives in this. 10 chimera cards will get you 1 Regent ring. Don't need to do that just now because later on I'll give you another really good grinding area. For AP and things, and that way you'll be able to find chimeras there as well. So you can actually mug these things from the chimeras. Should be able to do that here too. Never mind. So that's really it. So guys, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to spend a bit of time grinding here and try and find some chimeras and get windmills. You do usually find these Fastalocolons as well, but they're like the big Fastalocolons as well, not just the little ones we've seen so far like that. And yeah, so I'm going to end the video there. So if you like this one, guys, if you got value from it, then give that like button a smack. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video when we're going to go and take on the Tomb of the Unknown King. Take care, guys.